4 video 10 Mathemagic class 5. In this video we will cover Kirti's shopping list, which is at page number 69, and practice time, which is at NCERT page number 70. So let us start Kirti's shopping list. Okay, so whenever we go to market and we have to purchase something, so we can see some rate list is there, and in rate list rates are given for a kg like this. Okay, so you can see tomato 12 rupees a kg, potato 10 rupees a kg, onion 16 rupees a kg, and such that. So price is given in the per kg rate, and we are not every time buying the kg, sometime half kg, sometime 2 kg, you know, sometime fraction of means quarter kg. So what will the rate then? That we will learn here. How to calculate the rate of half kg, quarter kg, 3/4 kg in a way to do shopping. Okay, so let us see tomato. Okay, tomato. Tomatoes is rupees 12 per kg. Okay, means we have to pay rupees 12 in order to buy 1 kg tomato. If we want to buy 2 kg tomato, 2 kg tomato is equal to, this is for 1 kg, per kg means for 1 kg. So if 2 kg is there, so the rate will be rupees 12 plus rupees 12. Okay, so 12 plus 12 rupees 24. Okay, so in this way we can calculate price of 2 kg. If we are to calculate price of 3 kg, we will add 12 plus 12 plus 12, that will become 36. See, like this. If we want to buy 3 kg tomato, what we have to do? Rate of 1 kg tomato plus rate of again 1 kg tomato plus rate of again 1 kg tomato. So 3 times we will add rupees 12 3 times. Okay, because the rate of tomato is 12 rupees a kg, and we have to buy 3 kg, so we will multiply 12 by 3. We are adding 12 plus 12 plus 12, and repeated addition is multiplication. We know that repeated addition is multiplication, means 3 into 12. This means same, 3 kg into rate of per kg, that is rupees 36. Okay, so in this way we will calculate the price of other quantity. If we are to buy 4 kg tomatoes, we will multiply 4 into 12, that is rupees 48. So the amount will increase with increase in quantity. When kilograms will increase, the price will also increase. You can see for 1 kg we are paying 12 rupees, for 2 kg we are paying 24 rupees, for 3 kg we are paying 36 rupees. Means with every additional 1 kg we are paying additional 12 rupees. Okay, so in this way we can calculate price of any kg. Second, more the quantity, more the price. Like 1 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg, quantity is increasing, price is also increasing. In the similar way, we can do for fractional quantity. Rate of onion is rupees 16 per kg. What does it means? It means 1 kg onion is equal to rupees 16. So if I want to purchase if half kg, half can be written like this. So if quantity become half, price will also become half. So rupees 16 divided by 2, that is rupees 8. So quantity decreases, prices also decreases. In last example, we have seen price is increasing with the increase in quantity. Here we are seeing price quantity is decreasing, so price is also decreasing. If I have to purchase quarter kg of onion, quarter kg onion, so I have to divide the rate with 4. Quarter means divide by 4. So 4 4 ja 16. So quarter kg will come with 4 rupees. So with these two examples, we have seen quantity increases, price increases, quantity decreases, price decreases. Okay. For increase in quantity, we are multiplying. For increase in quantity, we are multiplying for rate. For decrease in quantity, we are dividing rate. For increasing rates, we are multiplying with quantity. For decreasing rate, we are dividing this. Okay. So in this way, we can prepare our bills. So let us move and see what is next. How much does 2 kg tomato cost? Okay. So answer will be cost of 1 kg tomato is equal to rupees 12. Then what will be the cost of 2 kg tomato? Quantity is increasing, price will increase. And how will the price increase? By multiplying. So cost of 2 kg tomato is equal to 2 multiplied by 12, that is rupees 24. Okay, so in this way we can calculate the price of quantity. This was question number A. Let us do question number B. How much does half kg tomato cost? Half kg tomato. So again, cost of 1 kg tomato is equal to rupees 12. So cost of half kg tomato quantity become half, so price will also become half. So rupees 12 divided by 2, that is rupees 6. So half kg tomato costs rupees 6. So this is question number B. Let us see question number C. Kiran wants 2.5 kg of tomato. How much will it cost? Okay. So for question number C, we have to do like this. We have to first, there is 2.5 means we should know cost of 2 kg tomato plus we should know cost of half kg tomato. So whatever total cost will become cost of 2.5 kg tomatoes. So we can again do like this for 2 kg tomato and do like this for half kg tomato and for this question number C, cost of 2.5 kg tomato is equal to cost of 2 kg plus half kg. So we know that cost of 2 kg tomato is rupees 24. Cost of half kg is rupees 6. So cost of 2.5 kg is rupees 24 plus 6, 30. Okay, so in this way we can solve questions. Now question number D. D. How much does 3.5 kg potato cost? So first we should know cost of 1 kg potato equal to rupees 10. Okay, so cost of 3 kg potatoes is equal to 3 into rupees 10 and that is rupees 30 and cost of half kg potatoes equal to rupees 10. Quantity become half, so price will become half. So rupees 5. Okay, so cost of 3.5 kg potato equal to cost of 3 kg potato rupees 30. Cost of half kg potato is equal to rupees 5. So cost of 3 and half kg potato is equal to rupees cost of 3 kg which is 30 plus cost of half kg which is rupees 5. So total cost is equal to rupees 35. Okay, so now let us move to question number E. What is the price of 1 and 1/4 of carrot? So cost of 1 kg carrot is equal to rupees 18. So cost of quarter kg, cost of quarter kg carrot is equal to rupees 18 divided by 4. So it will become 4 rupees 50 paisa. Okay, it will become 4 rupees 50 paisa. So we have to calculate cost of 1 and 1 quarter. So cost of 1 and 1 quarter kg is equal to cost of 1 kg, that is 80, plus cost of quarter kg 4.50. So 22 rupees 50 paisa. Okay, so in this way we can calculate like this. And the next question is, he bought a Gardo of weight 4 and 3 quarter. So we have to calculate cost of 4 and 3 quarter. So we'll do cost of 1 kg is equal to rupees 8. We need to calculate cost of 3 quarter. So cost of 3 quarter kg is equal to, we will multiply directly with the fraction. 8 multiply 3 by 4, and that is 8 3 are 24 divided by 4, that is rupees 6. Now cost of 4 kg, cost of 4 kg, we will multiply 4 into 1 kg price, 8 rupees 32. So now I can calculate cost of 4 and 3 quarter kg of curd. 32 plus 6, because cost of 3 quarter is 6 and cost of 4 kg is 32. So total becomes rupees 38. Okay, so in this way we can solve this question. Now we have to pay. So let us first make a bill like this. Potato, we need to purchase 2 and quarter kg. Okay, suppose we have 40 rupees per kg. Yeah? So what will be the amount? 2 and quarter kg. Okay, so what could be the amount? 40 per kg, 2 into 40, because 2 kg, we know that 40 rupees per kg price, so we will multiply by 2 and we will add for quarter. So what is the cost of quarter? Cost of 1 kg divided by 4. So in this way what we can do, 42 is 80 plus 40 divided by 4, 10, that is equal to rupees 90. So if price of kg potato is 40 rupees, then price of 2 and quarter kg potato will be 90. Okay, so let us move for next. Now carrot, 20 rupees kg. So into 20, because we need to buy 3 kg, so 3 into 20 plus 3 quarter multiply by 20. So it will become 23 is 60 plus 23 is 60 divided by 4, 60 plus 15. When we will divide 60 by 4, it will become 15. So it will 75 is rupees 8, uh, rupees 20. So cost of 1.5 kg, 1 kg 20 and half kg 20 by 2. So 20 plus 20 by 2 is 10. When we will divide 20 by 2, it will become 10. So rupees 30. Okay, rupees 30. Now we will add the amount. So it will become 195. So we have to pay rupees 195 if the rate is these. So what if the rate is given by our previous list? To make this price list depending upon this rate and this quantity. This is question number G, Kirti shopping list, and this is your home. Now see this practice time. Rahim's journey. Okay. Rahim has to travel 1.25 kilometer to reach school. What distance does he travel to go to school? Suppose this is Rahim's home and this is Rahim's school. So distance is 1.25. Okay. In the evening, he returns from school to home. So he again travel 1.25. So total distance is this plus this, that is 1.25 plus 1.25. So 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1/4, half. We have done this exercise many times. Quarter plus quarter become half. So this distance become 2.5. Okay, kilometer. Next question. What coin? Lata bought a pencil and a pen for 7.5 rupees. One pencil plus one pen is rupees 7.5 rupees. Okay, she gave 10 rupees. She gave rupees 10. So the shopkeeper gave back the money in half and quarter rupees. What are the coins she got? So at first you take uh, how much money she will get. She will get back money. She gave rupees 10 and the pen and pencil cost 7.5. 7 rupees 50 paisa. Okay. So left amount is 2 rupees 50 paisa, 2.5 rupees. If you will give 10 rupees and 7.5 cost pencil and pen, so remaining amount is 2 rupees half paisa. So the question is money in half and quarter means 50 paisa. So this is half rupees. So 1/2 rupees plus 2 rupees has how many half rupees? Okay, 1 rupees has 2 half So this is 1 rupee and again 1 rupee. So 2 and half. So this is again 1 rupees. So 1 rupees plus 1 rupees, 2 rupees plus half, 2.5 rupees. So if shopkeeper gives only 50 paisa, so how many coins will be there? 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins, 4 coins, 5 coins. If shopkeeper gave only 50 paisa, so 5 50 paisa coin. Okay, 550 paisa coin is given by the shopkeeper. If he gives in quarter rupee, so one half has 2 quarter, one half has 2 quarter, so 5 half has 10 quarters. So 10 25 paisa coin. Okay, now see the next question. At the railway station, your attention please. Mangalore Express coming from Mangalore and going to Thiruvananthapuram is now running late by half an hour. Okay, running late by half an hour. So the questions are here. Oh, the train is late today. The right time is a quarter to seven. Quarter to seven. What is the meaning of quarter to seven? Quarter to seven means 6:45. Okay, time. Exact time is 6:45. Quarter to seven means 15 minutes to be seven. Okay, so the train is running late by half an hour, means 30 minutes. Okay, what time is the train expected to come today? Today train will come 6:45 was the usual time plus 30 minutes late. So what is the time after 6:45? 30 minutes. When it is 6:45, what will be the time after 30 minutes? Okay, take it in two time. 15 plus 15. For understanding just, I can write it for 15 minutes plus 15 minutes. Okay, na? 30 minutes can be written like this, 15 minutes plus 15 minutes. So after 6:45, 15 minutes mean 7 a.m. and again 15 is there. So 7:15. So today train will come at 7:15. Nazia gets off at station after 2.5 hours from this station. What will be the she get off? What time she will get off? After 2.5 from here. Okay, Nazia. 2.5 hours later. So if it is 2 hours later, means 9:15 and 30 minutes again. 2.5. So once I have added 7 to 2 hour, that is 9 hour 15 minutes plus half hour means 30 minutes. Again I will break this 30 in 15 plus 15. Okay. So what is time after 9:15? 15 minutes later, 9:30. And again 15 minutes is there. So 9:45. Nazia gets down at 9:45. Next question is Saji will take 5 hours to reach Ernakulam by the train. At what time will her will he reach there? Shazia will take 5 hours to reach Ernakulam by the train. At what time will he reach? So today train will reach at 7:15, and now 5 more hours from here to Ernakulam. So 7:15 plus 5 more hours. So 7 plus 5, 12 hour 15 minutes. So Saji will reach at 12 hour 15 minutes. Okay, so this ends the chapter and the video. Thanks. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed till now. Thank you.